Hello everyone, hope you are doing very well these days. Peter is here again with you from Crypto Wales. I'm First of all, please accept my apologies due to my absence on these last weeks. I know lots of you were very nice to me. You were sending messages, you were asking actually about the analysis and our services. We have been busy these days with the company stuff, so that's the main reason of my absence. Alright, I don't want to waste any more time, and here today with you on technical analysis of Bitcoin and Ethereum with different time frames. So please stay with me in order to investigate the market status of Bitcoin and Ethereum in different time frames. Alright, now I'm in the chart of Bitcoin, as you see, in the daily time frame. Actually we have these analyses. These are the recent analysis that we had. You can see them on the channel. It's the previous movies. Now the last thing that we have on the market, as you see, we have the compression of the price. When we call this compression of the price, we mean exactly this. You see, the green area is the very crucial and critical supportive area for Bitcoin price. As you can see, we have had several reactions to this area, you see, and this area is very valid among professional traders. Now, last week's, I'm sure you remember, the price, the price has been wandering in this area. Couldn't pass it. Sometimes, you can see this candle with a long tail, this one I mean, but we can see that the price couldn't maintain itself, and it wasn't confirmed by bullish market traders or bearish ones. Now at the moment the price is exactly here. The very most important thing is that actually professional traders know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to restate that for amateur traders. What is important here is that the exiting point of the price. I mean, if the price, let me draw that for you here, like this. If the price exits from the top, I mean, the bearish market will be the winner. We can see such a reaction, this ascending and then a little bit pull back to this line maybe, or maybe this line, and then again increase in the price in this way. This is our scenario, our most probable scenario for the bearish market. That actually, and there is also something, it is very probable that the price may have a very sharp reaction to this orange dynamic resistance area, and we may have something like this in this board. And the next supportive line is the 30k, and it's here. It is very probable that, actually my estimation is that if the price can pass this orange line, I mean, if the bears are going to dominate the bulls, most probably we are going to have a very sharp reaction of the price, of the Bitcoin price, and the alts also will be jumping in this case. However, now let's consider the next scenario, which means if we see that the price may, let's do this. Okay, the price may pass this line, it may exit this area, may exit this compression from the bottom. It means that the bulls will be the dominations of the game, and in this case the price may again sharply may decrease till here, 24,000. Then we may have a quick pullback here, and then it will increase here, and this is the bearish scenario. It doesn't matter, you know that what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter whether the price goes up or goes down. Actually, not for hodlers, but for the traders, especially the ones who are trading with in futures, they can easily get their profit. In this case, it is highly profitable situation in the market, because and there's also something here that I need to mention. In this case, there's also something that the price may not react to any of these, which is not very probable. I don't think it will happen. The price may continue to react to these cases, to these areas, to these lines, and again they may go up and do this. We may have, the fluctuation. As I said, it's not that much probable, because the energy of the price has been told, that has been taken, and the price now has enough energy, so it may show some reaction. It cannot be like that. However, we need to note the fundamental news, and we should not disregard that, especially in this situation that lots of numerous prominent organizations, also smart money, they are entering and they are exiting this. We have lots of news in this case about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency. All in all, we need to follow the fundamental news and fundamental status of the market. But technically, it doesn't seem that the price may not react to any of these cases, to any of these compression statuses and scenarios. So my opinion is that one of these will happen. One of these scenarios will happen, that in any case we're going to share absolutely lots of signals for our premium members. On the other hand, it can be very profitable situation, very profitable opportunity to our members, that they can earn their profit, whether if the market ascends or descends. Now, this was for daily time frame. Let me remove these, and then we may look at this market with a little bit closer look. Alright, I'm with 30 minutes time frame. As you can see, these are the same lines. In 30 minutes time frame, which is the most suitable time frame for scalpers and short time traders, we can see that the price is somehow dropped exactly in this situation. You see, I just want to disregard this part. Let me show that. I'm disregarding this section that the price could pass this orange dynamics resistance line, and the price is somehow trapped here. As you can see, it passed. We can see that there are lots of candles that they passed this line, but they couldn't maintain themselves. The price couldn't prove itself. So and we know that due to fundamental reasons, the price was the Bitcoin actually fundamentally was not prepared in order to have ascending and bullish market. Now, here we can see that this blue line, by the way, it's EMA 50, as you can see, and the price dramatically decreased here, a little bit pullback, not very strong one, and the price is still trapped here. We are moving toward these lines. You see, this is the same thing that I talked about. The price may be like this here, and here is the compression section. Here is the compression point that the price may pass through one of these lines, the orange one or the yellow one, and that will be, in my opinion, actually not my opinion, in our expert professional analysts' opinions, the price will have a very sharp reaction to this point, and then it will be in peace. Actually, there's no doubt in that. But in that short period of time, it is very profitable opportunity to earn the profit from the market. Let me change the color of this. This is actually what I have been talking about. It's exactly here that we will have one of these movements. Again, at 30 minutes, we have the same thing. In order to have the left side of the market on the spotlight, there's also something that I want to check here. Yeah, this descending line with this last candle that we see, most probably, at least until here, it shows that the price tends to go down. I mean, when we say tends to go down, it means that the price may react to this line, because this candle reacted, and also these candles reacted with the same area. We may have something like this. Still, it doesn't mean that the price continues this orange line. I mean, it doesn't mean that the price may decrease dramatically and the continuous success of the market will be totally bearish. I don't want to say that. This may happen too, because fundamentally and generally, this section is very important. I mean, the collision part of this orange line and the yellow line, that we say the price compression. This is very important. It doesn't important that the price, because in just 13 minutes time frame, the price quickly reacted to this purple line. It doesn't mean that the price may continue this trend and it may continue to go down. No, we don't have that true. Alright, thank you for your time. Still, if you have got any questions about the analysis, or if you have got any questions about your analysis, you can just ask your question on the comments. Absolutely, our analysts will be the respondents for you, and we are very thank you, and we appreciate your time. Alright, let's go to the Ethereum now. Alright, now we are on the Ethereum charts at the moment with the daily time frame. As you can see, I have noticed something just before starting the analysis. Let me show you something here. This part is actually the left side of the market. You can see this green line here. I just want to I have just noticed the beauty of this the technical analysis. You can see this green area, which is one of the most important supportive areas of the Ethereum chart. You can see how many times the price reacted to this line, and we call it respected to this area several times. And again, we can see that at the moment, still the price is respecting to this area, and it's reacting to this, which makes this area very much valid. Lots of people believe that actually the price action is not very important, and they say that everything is the smart money, or the fundamental news, fundamental factors are actually deciding the price of an asset, which is totally illogical and unacceptable in my opinion. Actually, not my opinion, lots of professional traders in this market. Price action is actually the analysis of the price, and it actually investigates the behavior and emotions of those who are back of the market. So this price action actually shows its validity and authenticity here. Now, coming to the chart in the daily time frame, I'm still in. We can see this descending channel. We can see this bearish channel that we are in at the moment. So you know that the best thing and the best movement is to have short positions in the market. Now we have the same two scenarios as Bitcoin that we have talked about. Again we have the same thing. Again we have the price compression. The price is being compressed by this yellow dynamic resistance line and this green supportive area. Most probably the price may react to this compression very intensively and very sharply. So the best thing I think it can be here. Yeah, the price in the bullish scenario may ascend to these areas. After a quick pullback, it may come to the next resistance area, which is, I think, 3,000 to this area. And still we need to investigate that whether it will fluctuate here somehow for some time, which I think it is very probable, because the price will lose its energy to come here until here to this top, and it needs some energy by fluctuating here, and then it will continue to go up maybe. Now the next scenario is exactly the opposite side. That, let me draw it here. Yeah, that we think again the same sharp movement will be in the downside, and we may have such kind of movement. We can expect such kind of movement from the market. At any way, it doesn't matter. The thing is, the next movement is most probably will be a sharp one, because it's being highly compressed, and you can see that some people call it a flag pattern, or someone call it price compression. It doesn't matter whatever you call it. What is important is that the price is being compressed here, and the price will show a very dramatic and remarkable sharp movement here. There's also something here that I want to emphasize, is that the price is actually, for a long time, at least in the daily time frame, for a long time is lower than EMA 50. So we need to consider that it needs a very big energy in order to come up again. And I don't want to say that my prediction or my estimation is that the price will be going down, and it again needs some fundamental analysis. I don't say that we need to disregard it. We need to pay attention to the fundamental analysis, and we need to pay attention to the news, actually, especially nowadays that lots of organizations and companies have been working on legalizing, also governments have been working on legalizing cryptocurrencies or accepting cryptocurrencies. Lots of laws are coming up, lots of principles have been being made. So the most probably we need to wait in order to have the right decision. We need to wait to see what signs can we see from this movement. And if you want to look a little bit closer, in 30 minutes time frame, we can see that the price is, let me remove these. Yeah, this is actually the part that it will be compressed. And if we want to look at the price, look at the chart with 30 minutes time frame, we can see something like this. It gives us a little bit closer look, and maybe we can say that more accurate analysis. We can see that for a short period of time the price started to increase. It actually passed here the green crucial static supportive area with a quick pullback to this line again. It came up and passed EMA 50 in this time frame, and again it's going up. Most probably, which I expect, actually not I, there are lots of professional, analysts who believe that the price may go up and ascend to this line, to this yellow resistance line, and after a quick pullback, let me show you, we may expect such kind of behavior from the market. Maybe now here we cannot decide, we need to see the signs at this point. It may go up or it may come down again to this supportive area. Alright, now if you have any ideas, if you have any comments or any questions about the analysis, or if you have any issues about analyzing the chart, or if maybe you want us to analyze a specific coin, you have something on your mind, please share with us. We'd be really glad to hear from you, and absolutely we are going to respond, and if it's possible we are going to have a new video for the coin that you are introducing. Thank you so much, have a nice day and have very profitable day.